Monica Lennon.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. To ask the First Minister what the Scottish Government's response is to the recent Accounts Commission report, Local Government in Scotland, Challenges and Performance 2018.
First Minister.
We welcome the report. It makes a number of recommendations to help councils meet the challenges they face and emphasises the need for councils to develop new ways of working. For example, it says that councils should work with communities to understand their needs and to actively involve them in decision-making, which are objectives that the Scottish Government has been promoting through our community empowerment agenda. So I would encourage all councils, as I'm sure they are doing, to consider the report carefully and to take any necessary actions to implement its recommendations.
Monica Lennon.
I thank the First Minister for her reply. She must be worried, as I am, about what the report says about the critical state of local government finances and the warning that councils are struggling to provide care for our older people. This is really serious. So, with a mandate to govern Scotland for the next 3 years, I ask the First Minister, does she have the courage to fix this funding and care crisis so that all older people in Scotland receive the care they need and deserve?
First Minister.
Well, that's what we're doing. So we've just passed a budget. I appreciate Labour voted against the budget that delivers a real terms increase in the revenue budgets for local authorities. Of course, we're transferring resources from the NHS into social care so that we can not only build up social care services to help local authorities with what they do, but also help relieve the pressure on the NHS. We're taking forward the extension of free personal care to the under 65s. We've taken forward plans already to pay the living wage to those working in our social care services. So we're getting on with doing that work day in and day out. It might be better if instead of coming forward with constant requests for us to do more, but then voting against budgets that we bring forward to do exactly that, if Labour would bring forward something more constructive occasionally to this chamber.
And very briefly, Colin Beattie.